Hare Krishna. Today our satsang, Srimad Bhagavad Gita's 6th chapter, 35th and 36th shloka. When Arjuna denies the yoga of controlling the mind, say it is very difficult and almost impossible to control the mind. That time the answer of Krishna is these shlokas. Let us see what Krishna is saying. Sri Krishna said, O mighty armed son of Kunti, it is undoubtedly very difficult to curb the restless mind. But it is possible by suitable practice and by detachment. That is my opinion. Krishna further says, for one whose mind is unbridled, self-realization is difficult work. But whose mind is controlled and who strives by appropriate means is assured of success. That is my opinion. So, Lord Sri Krishna is speaking about the control of the mind. Is it possible or not? So Krishna confirms, yes, it is possible. It is possible. But it must be a suitable practice. First thing, suitable practice. And by detachment. So doing practice but no detachment, no results. Detached but no practice, no results. And he further says in the next, by appropriate means. You must also know the appropriate means also to control the mind. So all this we will discuss in the shloka and how it is possible for us to control the restless mind. So first, let us see what are the means available before us for controlling the mind. There are sadhanas, pranayam, control of breath, and sitting postures, meditation. So many things have been prescribed for control of the mind. But among all this also, it is very difficult to do that because it needs a suitable place, suitable atmosphere and a calm and peaceful surroundings without disturbance. So many things are required. So how to do this? And we see many persons do, but they do not have suitable results for them. For some time they do and they again get back. So that is not recommended for us. But the intelligent class of people known as Krishna devotees, they are so intelligent, they reject these methods and adopt a most suitable method. Now you may again question me, what is this most suitable method? The most suitable method is the person who has created the mind can alone is capable of controlling it. So because Krishna has created the mind in the 7th chapter, 4th shloka is saying, mind is created by me, separate energies. So definitely Krishna only knows how to control it. So these devotees are so intelligent that they surrender to Krishna, and by his grace, mind is automatically controlled without any extraneous efforts. That is the beauty of Bhakti Yoga. Because many persons endeavors to control the mind, but they fails at the last moments. So mind, as Arjuna says, as strong as wind. Even one can control the wind, but one cannot control the mind. Mind is so restless, flickering, obstinate, and so all these things, if we depend on the grace of Krishna by surrender, then he knows how to tame your mind, how much to allow, how much to restrict. He is the best authority to do that. So here in this shloka, what Krishna is saying by appropriate means by appropriate devotional service to the God, that is Bhakti Yoga. You should control this mind with Bhakti Yoga. No other method is possible. So if you perform Bhakti and apply all your senses and mind in Bhakti Yoga, then with the grace of Krishna, that is very important. You cannot apply your physical, mental, intellectual exercises to control the mind. Practically. Theoretically, I may give many lectures for hours on mind control. But what is the use if it is not possible with a common man like you and me? So that is very important here. So Krishna, coming in the subsequent shlokas, says that Bhakti Yoga is the highest. Means in Bhakti Yoga, mind is perfectly controlled. See, so many devotees prove this with their behavior. They are not victimized by elusive energy of Lord like money and women. So this is the proof that devotees under the shelter of Krishna are safe and secure. So devotees use this mind for Krishna, so they can easily overcome the difficult of flickering mind. Whereas the non-devotees, they do not surrender Krishna and they depend on their ego, and very hardships they try to control it and they again fail again and again. So here Krishna confirms the possibility of controlling the mind with appropriate means. That appropriate means following the regular bhakti with regulative principles like avoiding meat eating, alcohol, intoxication, gambling and money. Excessive money is grace. So if we do like that, then Krishna possibly graces us. See, grace is the most important factor. If we exclude, even if we do without Krishna, then also grace is required. But you will give credit to your ego that I have done it because I faced so many difficulties. But that's not true. All spiritual success with the grace of God only. There is no other way. It is not that without God also we can do something. No, nothing. But devotees directly depend on grace and they give credit to God only if they achieve it. Non-devotees, they achieve with God's grace, but they give credit to themselves. This is the difference. Yes. So surrender to Krishna, easily control the mind and do devotional service and achieve success. Thank you and Hare Krishna.